Hi guys, my name is Seven Sanders, and this is my second annual My Beautiful Pride project, and I'm super happy to have you guys here to watch it and to enjoy some Pride clips. So last year I was dating this girl, and I'm not gonna say her name because she's probably gonna watch this. She watched the one I did last year, but and she wasn't the best. I don't want to say she was a bad person. She wasn't a bad person. I think she had kind of gone through this phase in her own life, and it kind of melted over into me, where I feel like she had, from what I was told, she had lost a lot of weight, and she was just kind of going through this transition of life, which we all go through transitions. So I completely understand, why she was. Now I understand why she was acting the way she was acting. But she had a lot of doubt in me. She definitely didn't believe that I was a good person, or that I was who I was saying I was, and anything like that. She didn't think I had the ability to be positive, I guess, really. She assumed that, I was this stereotypical Instagram star with, the weaves, I used to wear weaves, and all the followers. So she thought I was kind of like bougie, I guess, really. And so she was just really negative. We ended up kind of breaking it off, broke up, and it just kind of really dawned on me, I need, not even just for her, but for myself, to prove her wrong. I need to prove her wrong, so that way, one, I can see that I have the ability to be this nice person, this great person, and just to kind of prove it wrong, because I feel like the best way to prove somebody wrong is to actually do what you say you're going to do and have that ability to do it. So, broke up. It was kind of bad for me. She was like, we weren't really dating, but girl, we was dating. I was dating this girl named Millie, and I told Millie what was going on, and she was like, I completely 100% believe in you and that you have the ability to do this. So Millie and Keisha helped me set up last year, and we just took off with it, and I did it. And so I just kind of wanted to keep carrying it forward. So last year I was hurting and going through all these emotions and trying to find myself, and your 20s is a really hard phase for you, because you're trying to find who you are, and you're trying to please your parents, and you're trying to, you want to fit in, and so it's just kind of like this phase. So I was going through this whole thing, and so I did that. And then this year I met my lovely wife, and she just kind of showed me, that I am a good person, and I have the ability to do these things, and that I can be great, and she pushes me every day to be the best person I can be, and there's no negativity except for when I make her mad, but that's another story. So this year, like I said, it was about appreciation, love, so that's where the difference between last year and this year came, and where the idea even originally started. So each year I do 3 phases. This is my second year. The first phase is normally me trying to give words of encouragement, or just positive vibes to people. So this year I actually went around, and I actually, the night before Pride, I hand wrote 22 notes of just things that I wish people would have told me while I was going through life issues and whatnot.
So see, I have a little pink bag. On the inside, I have the 22 written notes with some crystals and some Palo Santo sitting there. So now we're gonna walk around, and we're gonna hand them out to complete strangers and wish everybody happy Pride. prize.
What is this?
It's a personal note.
Nice. You can squat and ask what you need. So cute. Nice. Thank you.
Great.
Go how you want to. It's okay. There you go. What'd you get?
The thing about life is that the game doesn't change, just the players.
Okay.
I just like to hit you up if I ever want someone to go with your number, man. Absolutely having to get some shit off my chest.
So always DM me and I'll pass you my number from there. Yep. What'd you get?
Whatever the fuck you want to wear.
Exactly. Happy Pride, guys. You guys live there. Bye. Bye. Hit me up. Thank you. Happy Pride. What note did you get? If you don't mind reading, sorry. I know you're like eating. No.
A best man will take you when you don't want to do the workout.
What'd you get?
This is amazing.
What'd you get?
Friends like Russian wieners don't get candy canes for a reason.
Happy Pride, guys.
I'm living in my life right now.
There you go. Okay, so I have 2 more notes left. 2 more notes. Thank you. What note did you get? Whoever you want. There you go. What'd you get? And she has this happy Pride, guys. Enjoy your notes.
It's phase 2. This year I actually sat with people blindfolded, unlike last year. Last year I sat eye to eye with people and they, told me whatever they wanted to tell me. This year I kind of blindfolded myself due to the fact that this past year I've kind of noticed that people will take a look at me or my Instagram page and assume that, I'm one type of person when I'm not who they assume I am. And sometimes, I just don't want people to see me. I kind of just want them to hear me so that way they don't judge me based off of the way I look. of, you know, it being forgiving and growing, this year I did, you know, appreciation and love. So this year I stood blindfolded, same spot as I did last year, and I had people write the names of people that, you know, helped them get through life issues, and kind of was just kind of like a guiding light for them this year.
Doesn't take much to feel the rush with nothing but your eyes on it. How about we do just like we do? Two crazy fools just breaking free. No, it don't matter what we've been told. I can see the skies are gold. Yeah, it's just you and me in open road. Let's go.
It did what I wanted it to do, for sure. Last year, it wasn't so more about contacting me if you needed help or anything like that. It was about, you know, just kind of, hey, somebody else is going through this. But this year, I wanted to give back, you know, the feeling of, hey, somebody is here if you need it, without judgment, without, you know, preconceived notions or anything like that. So I got a good reaction. Very happy about it. The goal is to do it every year. I've been in San Francisco for the last 4 years, but I am moving to Miami on August 8th, so I'm really excited about that. So I'm hoping to do it next year at Miami Pride. The idea is to try, eventually I want to hit every Pride I possibly can. I am going to take a year off, almost a year off, to kind of try to hit every Pride that I possibly can and do some kind of experiment, whether it be the 3 phases, or, you know, I might meditate and I might end up coming up with a better idea or something just a little bit different. But the idea is, yes, every year to have some kind of experiment, social experience type situation.